Hello, conversationists. It's good to have you back again on my YouTube channel. And if you're just joining us for the very first time, I say a very big welcome to you. Thank you for tuning in to us. And yes, this is where we have amazing conversations. Please do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to share, and comment. Yes, engage in the comment section. It's very important. Yes, guess what? Subscription is free, so you don't need to pay anything, okay? Okay, now let's have a minute or two. We've been talking about sexual abuse, and today's question is very, very, very straightforward. Who is responsible for the perpetual injustice that rape victims face? I mean, child rape victims face, since we're talking about children in context. Who's responsible? The victim, the abuser, or the guardians? That's the rest of the society, the law, or those of us who witness these things, like you and I, the society, because when we talk about the society, that's you and me, right? The rest of the society. What do we do when we find out that a child has been, you know, has been assaulted, has gone through a lot of sexual torture? What happens? It's story time. So let me just give you an example. So I began my poetry farming journey last year in August, and where I was doing that, a day before I came or when I was moving in, and I met the middleman who helps me get my poetry. Something happened. What was it? So a girl is coming back from, this is an adult anyway, this is a party at 9, 10 p.m. going to her house. And she stops by this guy. Pardon. She stops by this guy, or rather this man, who is coming from a bar. He's drunk. She actually goes to pee. She leaves the bar, looks for a spot maybe in a nearby bush to pee. Now this man follows suit and forces her to lay down. She keeps begging him, and he tells her, lie down. I'm going to have sex with you. Basically, I'm going to rape you. So you don't have a choice here. I make the decisions. So she lays down. He has a knife, or was it a bottle or something? She's already pulling her zip down and begging and crying, and he does not. This is somebody who is completely sane. You get. And she pulls the zip. I don't know if she tried to scream according to how my agent narrated or whatever happened, but somebody comes to her aid, and then they start fighting. A man comes to her aid, realizes that, oh my God, there's about to be a rape, and then they capture the guy, right? When they capture this guy, guess what happens? I asked my agent, so what did they do? They let that girl go first to the mother of the man, of the rapist, because he clearly is something he's been doing. The mother of the rapist gives that lady 10,000 pounds for damages to go and do whatever medical examination she needs to do, just to take care of her, the bruises she has on her skin. You're asking about therapy? Of course, she's not going to get any therapy with 10,000 sefa, 10,000 francs sefa in Cameroon. Who's going to pay you for a session? Why are you going to pay? How much is it in the first place? What happens to the guy? That's the question I'm asking. Guess what? She pleads to the community people or the group of people and men around that they should just leave her son. It's okay. They should please forgive him. He would never try it again. After that, what happens? What did you think? Case closed. That's what happened. Case closed. I'm asking you the same thing. I'm asking you the same thing. So if you are in a position to bring justice and awareness, what do you do? And when you do nothing, are you guilty or not? That's about it in a minute or two on this show. Conversationist, please do engage in the comment section and remember to keep your comments as respectful as always. I'll see you shortly.